account. Understood? Any cash ingested into the air that flows into the air as a negative amount. That means you have this much of credit into the account. Okay. Using that that credit amount, you can apply the invoices to closing the invoices. This is just identification.
So this one is always debit, right? Positive one.
This is always positive.
This one is always positive.
This one is always negative.
Negative, right? So that is what you are saying. That one is credit, right? That one is called credit.
Credit. This is the
this
debit.
is called a debit.
So
basically, to level that amount is what we are doing,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So ingesting by cash is nothing but negative. Ordering the cash ingesting by air is nothing but positive.
Yes.
What you okay.
So using this cash, you can apply the amount to this particular invoice amount. For example, this is $1,000 amount you need to pay. You can ingest $500 to the year. Okay. Then you can apply this $1,000 amount to $500. Remaining amount 500.
So why we are ingesting $500 again?
You need to pay some invoices, right?
Okay.
Then you need cash. You need cash in your account.
Okay.
For example, you have purchased any online transaction.
Okay.
In that particular situation, you have some amount in your account. Then only you can
Pay that.
apply any transaction.
Okay.
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 So in the same scenario, you have the invoice in your account with the $1,000 amount. That indicates you need to pay the $1,000 amount and close the invoice.
Okay.
For that purpose, the cash should be flowing to the year to your account.
Okay.
If you have no account in your account, then how can you apply the money to the invoice?
But the partial payment is it's allowed.
Yes.
So that's what it is.
Partial payment is there.
So you can pay in multiple portions or something like that. So
Okay.
it's like, still you
For
have something
example-
remaining to be paid. That's what it is.
For example, if you invested in $2,000 amount, but your invoice is $1,000 amount, you can remaining amount is $1,000. You can use this amount to the other invoices also.
Okay.
The main purpose is just ingest cash into the years. Using that amount only, you can apply the any invoices, any credits, any claims. For that purpose, you should have money in your account.
In order to send a copy to the customer, we have to pay the invoice
Yes.
finally. The payment can be done through the cash module, and the transaction can be closed in the account receivable.
Account is service.
Okay.
One more thing. In amount, the amount which is displayed in the angular bracket, which you have shown, that is positive amount, right? Then what will be the negative amount? Means how it will be?
Well, from the cash module.
Can you repeat?
The amount which is displayed in the angular bracket, which you have shown in the last session,
Okay.
that will be positive amount.
Negative amount.
Positive or negative?
In the
The
bracket.
negative amount is if you by ingesting cash into the year, normally it is a negative amount. If you ingest the negative amount, that is a credit refund.
Negative amount is always.
While creating credit card credit payment, then you can know the positive amount and the negative amount.
Okay.
So if you give the positive amount while generating the payment, that is ingested into the year as a negative amount. That is a debit for that account.
Okay.
If you give the negative amount in the while creating the credit card payment, then that is a refund from your account. Credit refund.
He is not asking a question. He went one step
Please.
ahead now.
No,
Okay,
in
see,
terms of
one
question.
which is coming from here, the one which when we are generating an invoice, we are not paying right now, just an invoice is generated, then it becomes a negative amount.
Okay.
Okay, now it's just a receipt is ready for you to be paid, so that is nothing but a negative amount. When the actual payment is done from the cash module, right, then it becomes a positive amount. And then there's an adjustment, whether you paid more, whether you paid less.
No,
Sorry,
invoice-
negative. The one
invoice
coming is
generation-
negative, when it goes from here it's positive, right?
No. Invoice generation is nothing but negative, positive amount, not negative, right?
Yes.
That's what I said, okay. From here when it is going, it is positive.
Yeah.
When generation is positive. When you are actually paying it, it's negative. Okay, and then there is an adjustment, whether you paid more or less and all that stuff. That has to be taken care later on here, the remaining amount. It's just a terminology, it's just normal fund of how invoices are generated, how much amount you already have in your AR account, and how the adjustments are made, that kind of stuff. Maybe when it shows
Well,
us
explain-
Online shopping.
Uh,
Online shopping. You are requested one shoes something.
Okay.
So you know the amount, but you for receiving that shoes, you need to pay some amount. For that purpose, you have some money in your account. Okay. For this the same scenario, you have invoice. You need to pay the amount for this invoice. So for this one, you need to ingest the cash into your account. Then only you can purchase.
Yeah.
It's the same scenario. The online shopping.
So every possibility that in my account in AR will already have some money, that's also possible, right?
Yes.
And if it is not there, then you have to keep ingesting from the cash.
No. It has to be injected always for every transaction of invoice. That's
No, if you have already the money in there, then you can use that.
No, if previous money is there
That's what I'm doing.
in the cash module, then you can use.
That's what I'm asking. Every possibility I'll already be having it, not always. If I already have it, then I can use it. Otherwise, I have to ingest.
The cash management deals with maintaining cash. Can be
Accepting the
Yeah.
money in whichever mode you want.
So these four types of payments are indexed into the AR as a transaction code with the 50 and 50C. 50 is nothing but wire, cash and check. 50C is the credit card payment. You can identify in the AR modules.
This the mode of payment
Yes.
with this
It is a 50, then it is a wire or cash or check. If it is 50C, then credit card payment. The same way, the invoices are indexed into the AR as with transaction codes. The normal invoice is a 01 transaction code. The rebill invoice is 01. This I will explain later. The 01C is charge only error. There's a lot of transactions. If you see the function spec, then you know the transaction codes. The cash receipts and the invoice model. So Tuesday I will explain about the cash payment
Okay.
and check created, right?
I created the same transaction code.
So
So
for
I'll
this
just generate the same transaction code 50, right?
yes, 50. So the
I did
main
all the way, but on double click on the row and it's expand the applying the AR
cash
right?
application.
Cash application. That's why it's not allowing me to apply. Don't know whether I have an access.
You want
Yeah, I want to apply the positive, negative amount to the positive amount. For one transaction,
you need to
5,000.
lock the account.
Sorry,
You need to lock the account.
I need to.
Lock.
I use the same account that you use.
Okay.
I did the check.
If you want to apply any money to the property, any transaction,
Trans-
first you
invoice.
need to lock the account.
Where is that? Can
The lock button is there in the cash application. First you need to lock and then only system is allowed to apply the cash.
Is it lock or lot?
Lock.
L-O-T?
Lock.
Okay.
Lock.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Then only system is allowed to make any
Okay,
transaction.
that's where I started.
So for example, with this $1,000 amount, the invoice, $2,000 cash are invested into the AR with 50 and the reference number is some 1234. Okay. After applying the cash to this invoice, the remaining amount, $1,000, will create another record in the cash application stream. Once the cash is ingested into the AR, it will create one record with 50 with reference number, some reference number. After applying the cash to the particular invoice, the remaining amount will create another record
Oh, okay.
that is there in the cash application stream. Tuesday as well explained. We have the option, the cash is upload also, upload file. cash mode is USD and CAD. Okay.
One more is the GP, EBP cash.
GBP.
I think while explaining us, there are three. One is USD for US dollar, Canada dollar. So worldwide means GBP something is something.
Normally we are using USD
Only
CAD.
CAD only.
We never use it.
Okay, then it's okay. Oh, I saw that in that screen. That's all.
Sir, I have one general question. Even international orders also will have currency
So
USD.
payment through USD or CAD only. For
The
international.
entire application is USD and
For this purpose, while creating the account, you can mention the format USD or CAD currency. While creating the account, you have mentioned the account currency as CAD, but you are trying to create an order
in
with the
USD.
USD, but system is not allowed. Okay.
Even if I pay cash through USD also it will not happen. Because I have to pay in the cash.
Yes. Whatever the currency you have mentioned in the account,
Mm-hmm.
that is the default for entire transaction.
Okay.
If you want to change it, then you can change it. While in the customer's so first I will explain the cash receipts, then tomorrow I will explain the shipping.
हाँ?
It's down on the right.
हाँ, मैं इसकी जरूरत नहीं है हमको. अरे, I wanted to take a picture. Gopal is in a hurry.
Open this one.
क्या हो गया एसी काम नहीं कर रहा है
Feels like that. Suffocating.
तो केवल इसमें तो एसी आप एक में जुड़ा सब yes man
I think it's there very light, no? It's good for me, so I'm not complaining.
no it is
No,
really
it's
hot.
blocked completely. It is hot, yeah.
one pair of bulb is also gone
Interesting time, no?
just sit down for some time it's very hot temperature normal గా వస్తుంది Is it passing or stuck up again?
My God. So do one thing, just kill all the IE, kill the all the IE and create the history from Chrome and IE, go to the Google and download the Java. Take just 2 minutes. Kill all the IE as well. Every day it's taking 10 to 15 minutes for this. ప్రొడక్షన్ లో ఏదైనా డేటా క్రియేట్ చేస్తే ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుందండి?
ప్రొడక్షన్
మాకు
ప్రొడక్షన్ ఇంకా యాక్సెస్ ఉండదు కదా, ఓన్లీ వి యాక్సెస్.
మన VPN క్లయింట్ పంపించ
ప్రొడక్షన్లో అసలు ఏం క్రియేట్ చేయొద్దు.
Speak in English because we cannot understand it.
Yes, I understood.
Maybe you should learn now. See, ask him to teach you things.
Assignment task in there.
And record it when you speak.
The screen is cache receipt data entry.
Initial screen, right?
Initial screen. First you need to maintain the bank details, everything. And here you can select the payment of type. So today I am going to check payment.
And done so wait.
So what is the meaning of wire actually? Papa? Cash means cash.
That is like PayPal amount.
PayPal amount.
Yeah,
Or through
PayPal.
third party source we can transfer it to that account. Or?
No, they actually in the US they have one payment type, wire payment. It's
Okay.
like PayPal.
Okay. So PayPal
just
can
online,
third party
uh,
transfer, right? Actual PayPal means.
We,
But we never use the wire here.
we use only cash and check.
Okay. Then it's
So we never got to test
wire,
wire.
right?
Wire just a normal test. That's it.
Okay.
Normally we use cash check payment.
But
Even
he
users are also raise the defects only on cash and check payments.
But is it like, I mean, it's very clear that we'll not be expected to test
No,
wire or-
these three are same process.
So our process is same.
Process is same. There is nothing.
Terminology.
Just terminology. The credit card payment is different.
Okay.
To wire payment, you need to give the bank details through which bank you apply ingest the cash into the ER. So this currency is USD. If you select the CAD account, CAD bank currency, then you provide the CAD account,
Okay.
Canadian accounts. Provide the 4 digits control number.
What is control number? No.
This is the
I think I
identification.
missed the class number.
This is the identification number. If you purchase any online shopping,
One order ID will be generated. That's
not order ID, after paying the amount, one
Transaction
ID is there.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Okay,
The
that's
same.
So how do you know that 907? By default, it by testing.
No, Four digits amount, 4 digits,
Any 4 digit number.
any 4 digit. After tab out,
Okay.
then the control number is generated with the year, at date and month. 2013, 10th month, 3rd
Third
day.
date. Okay. So any 4 digit number.
Any 4 digit number.
That's not unspecified.
Give the amount, whatever amount you want, and at one number. At one number, the currency is USD, so you need to give the USD current, USD account only.
So bank account is different, account number is different.
Yes.
Right?
Bank is ICICI, your account number.
Account number.
GL I will explain later.
Okay.
Just save it. Control S. See, the status is showing as entered. You just enter the amount, but it is not finalized to the AR. So for finalizing to the AR, you need to go this one, maintain cash receipt and finalize to AR. Search with the date, anything, payment type, account number. These three is mandatory. From date to date and currency.
Acha. Same from date to date. Currency. Okay. So this 555 somebody else created that today.
Check one.
Just think check you have created.
So you created it. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Today only. Eh?
That's why it is coming.
Yeah, that's what.
So first it is an entered state,
Okay.
then the final state is complete.
Okay.
Select the payment and click on finalize to AR. Do you want to finalize cash receipt? Yes.
Just now you are injecting the cash into here, right? Yes.
Not ingesting.
Yeah.
Now I am ingesting.
Okay.
Select cash receipt have been successfully submitted for finalization.
Okay.
See the status submitted to AR.
Okay.
When I clicking on this OK button, internally one batch will run.
Uh-huh.
Database open. Transaction complete, one record supplied and saved.
No, two records should come.
See, status is changed to complete. Database.
Done a job between components, modules, between
cash and
account
yeah.
receivable.
Yes.
Okay.
See, this is the batch.
What is status?
This one.
Failure or what?
This one. FINP 002.
Okay.
This is the
Final
batch.
injection payment information.
Just payment information.
Okay. Please,
This is the batch internally run when I click on the OK button. This is for the report purpose.
okay.
After ingesting to the AR, then the report will generate, report 0028.
Okay. Then why the study is failure then?
Yeah, it was failed.
Acha.
The report was failed.
Sure.
The payment was ingested, but the report is failed.
Good.
The initial screen the AR is cache application screen. You can search with account number, control number, claim number, everything. So the transaction code is 50. The control number is, which I gave 9087. Date of payment, ingestion to the AR, it is today's date. The amount, it is shown is negative amount. The brackets indicates negative amount.
Okay. But it will not show in which dollars are Canadian dollar, USD dollar like that.
Yeah, defaultly it is a USD account, right?
Okay, default it looks like
It's not showing as with the dollar symbol. It's not like it's showing a currency only.
Here that amount is negative.
Negative.
Yes,
Bracket
bracket means negative.
Close.
Account number and customer name. So you have 450 amount in your account. Using this amount, navigating to the AR screens. Double click on this any transactions. Monitor the multiple repeat.
Hey. Better than day before, right? I heard day before it was very, very bad.
Again, you have to push a bit fast because percentage completion is there. It's moving by 1% or 2% more.
I think it will become a concern, right? 40.95 is still, no? 40.9. Most of the times it's because of the connectivity we are not able to. Every day, I mean, 15-20 minutes just to connect and all that. And in between also it's
See, the unapplied amount is 450
Okay.
because you are using this amount. Using this amount, you want to try to apply this amount for all these invoices. Okay. The amount is 450 and the invoices are this many invoices. You can
So we
apply
need to
this
add one more invoice or this amount will be added to all the invoices?
You can apply this amount to any invoice.
Okay.
it can be selected.
Yes.
Okay.
This amount is 450 amount. You have 450 amount in your account right now. Okay.
Yeah.
You have these many invoices. So 450 first you want to apply this for first one 311.188. If you want to apply this 450 amount, you can apply this amount with this invoice. Then the remaining amount will create the another record. Another record in here, the back initial screen.
The difference amount.
Difference amount. right now 450. If you apply the 311.88 amount, then the remaining amount will generate here, the transaction code. How we will apply cash to the invoices, that I will explain in the AR modules. Applied amount minus the actual amount. So this is the lock and proceed button.
Yeah. I didn't see.
If you want to select, then it will not allow. Field is protected against update. See, the account balance in your account is 78,327.55 dollars in your account, but you are using this amount to apply any invoice. You have this much of amount in your account, but you are using 450 amount. Using this amount, you can apply any invoice.
Total outstanding balance is 78,327. He has to pay.
Yeah. Invoice.
See, these many transactions in your account. These are all the these are cash payments, and these are the credit payments. The credit means the invoice adjustments that we will explain while creating the invoices. The total amount is 78,338 something is there. This is the total amount. You can use any transaction, any record, and you can apply the amount. If you take 1 lakh, then the unapplied amount is showing as $1 lakh. Unapplied amount. That means you can apply this much of amount to any invoices. And I am going to credit card payment. The same process for cash, check and wire. Whatever the details you have mentioned in the credit card payment screen, that should be matched with the bill to screen.
So
Otherwise it won't allow.
in order to perform the credit card payment, while ordering, we should select for the credit card payment option.
While ordering.
While
Yeah,
doing
you
the
have option in the while creating the order.
Yeah, we have
Credit card order. There is a prepaid amount in the invoice. That will be shown as prepaid amount in the invoice strings. This is just ingesting the payment into the AR through credit card only.
So
The details should be matched. Otherwise it won't allow.
Contact person name Kumar Krupala.
No, this one I don't know 100%.
It should be same name as account name for the contact person.
Expiry date. Here you can provide the amount, whatever the amount you want. For example, I have given the 400 amount. Before going to credit card payment, you need to mention the threshold amount for the credit card.
Again, that's a different
Yes,
setup.
yes,
Then the
that is
credit
in
limit for the
this
account
screen.
setup.
No, that is this CFS master data screen.
No, we have a
Account
setup
receivable.
for a credit limit, right?
No, that is different. This is different.
Okay.
This is a threshold limit.
For credit card
Yes.
payment.
The CFS master data screen.
My system connect is easy.
See, this is the threshold amount for credit card payment. For US payment, USD 10,000 and for CAD 5,000. If you want to give more than 10,000, then you need to approve from CFS domain, CFS users.
Again, oh, okay. There are different users for the CF module. Huh?
That is there in this system. This one. Using this screen, we can approve it.
The prerequisite. Increase the credit card.
No, if you the threshold amount is 10,000. If you want to
Increase.
ingest more than 10,000, then you need to approve from in the real scenario from the CFS users will approve it through this screen.
Okay.
First, I will give the below threshold amount. Just the basic information. Save it. See, the created by user, who is created and timestamp of creation. Then the status is shown it is entered state. Then you can authorize it.
చిల్లేమన్నా ఒక 5 minutes మాట్లాడడం సెషన్ అయిపోతుంది సార్.
Yeah, that's a good question.
డౌట్స్
The payment is authorized. The cyber source link.
లింక్ కావాలా?
One then you can get the cyber source details today.
He
Yes,
already
open.
gave,
Yeah.
that's the one, right?
Yeah.
Notepad is inside that.
This one?
No, you will not connect there. Jabota. J-O-U-B-E-R-T-A. B-E-R-T-A. Capital H. B-G-E-S-A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do we have any conflict with VPN for this?
No.
High opposite.
This is correct. Great. No, it is correct. This is good. Correct.
This is a universal site, right?
Not universal. This is third party. Like ఆన్లైన్ మనం పేజ్ ఆన్లైన్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ చేస్తే మనకి థర్డ్ పార్టీ టూల్ వస్తుంది, ఆథరైజ్ చేస్తుంది సైబర్ సోర్స్. దిస్ ఈజ్ సైబర్ సోర్స్. Go to transaction search, general search.
Is it slow or dead slow?
Slow.
Slow only. Okay. Andra, एक मिनट.
అమౌంట్ ఎంత ఇచ్చాను నేను?
400.
400 అన్నా? ఓకే.
Populated.
So you done the payment, right? Now you're going to done the payment.
So first it is in enter status, right?
Okay.
For credit card payment you need to authorize the payment.
Okay.
Whenever it will turn authorized, then it will go to the third party tool, then the cyber source will search all the details which it is match with the details available in the cyber source with the whatever account you have given and provide the details.
So all the details will be provided in the cyber source
Yes.
also, right? We will match with this records. Okay.
These should be matched with the cyber source. Then only cyber source will authorize the payment. So for this you need to check in the cyber source. The amount is 400, the status is authorized.
Authorized, okay.
So applications is credit card authorization. If it is failed, then it will show it as red and give the reason code and everything.
Okay.
So the name, customer information, the grant same name, and the mail address which I have provided. The processor is vital. Payment method is Visa process. So its expiration date, which I give 12/2020. These are all the authorization details. So request was processed successfully. Reply message. Every time you need to check whenever you go into credit card payment. For easily identification, you can give your mail address and expiration date, your own expiration date, and you can easily identify.
So, you.
Transaction search and general search.
Okay.
Only we need to verify these things here.
So that's
Yes.
for that
So it is
certification,
on-
right? Only the process or not.
Do we need to do any approval from here or just?
Approved means if it is authorization is accessed, then it will, that means it will approved. Approved from the credit card authorization.
Automatically validates the.
Yeah,
credit card
automatically
details.
validates.
If everything is success, then it automatically approves.
Yes. Otherwise it will fail. It will show the
So
results.
if you are applying to cash, it is an enter status.
Mhm.
After that, it will be changed to complete status.
Authorization status.
No. In cash, I'm saying.
He's talking different.
Payment mode by cash.
Yeah, mark cash, yes.
It will be changed to complete status.
Yes.
Now this will be changed to. When it will be changed to complete status? That will be this is also different.
Once it will authorize, then we will again do the same process, finalize TR.
Okay. Means there is no any status change here.
No.
So this is just to validate the
Transaction.
credit card payment
Yes,
details is
only
correct
for-
or not. That's all.
Yes. Whether the payment is authorized from the cyber source or not. If it is not authorized from the cyber source, then you need to intimate the RN.
మీరు చాలా వాల్యుయేషన్ చేస్తారా దేంట్లో కూడా?
Say week to date, these many transactions are done.
Oh.
So this is a credit card settlement, but it was not authorized. It's shown as red. See, this is the reason code. Request amount exceeds the authorization amount, bill amount 367, authorization amount 338.
Okay. If it exceeds
Yes.
the threshold.
If it is not authorized, then it will show the error information. Then you will provide this link to the dev team. Copy the link and send to the dev team.
System.
The merchant ID for USD is H8_US and for CAD is, where is it? H8_CAD. Merchant ID, provide the merchant ID as CAD and same like that, same credentials for both US and CAD. So we made it USD payment, right? So that's why we will log in with the US merchant ID. So once it is authorized, then go to finalize TR.
Maintain cash resources.
It's different than.
See, once the payment is authorized, then you need to finalize the payment. This approve button is for the credit card payment is beyond the threshold amount. First you save it and you can approve it, and again you can authorize it and finalize it.
So if beyond the threshold limit, we have to click on approve instead of finalize.
For every
If the payment is more than the threshold amount, then you can save it and approve it and finalize, authorize it there and finalize it there. I will show you again. See, the status is enter state here. So for credit card payment, first it is enter status. If the threshold amount, payment amount is below threshold amount, then you can authorize the amount. The status is payment authorized, and again you can finalize it into the payment. And the status is finalized, and again you can ingest into the AR. After finalize the amount in the inquiry screen, then in there it will show as finalized status. But when in the finalized AR scan, it's shown as enter state. That means the payment is finalized, but it is not entered into the AR screens, AR modules. That's why it's showing as enter state here. See, submit it to AR. I have sent a cash space document, KT document. The initial stage.
Initial stage.
Which one? Which document?
Cash space module, AR module, and invoice module. I have sent the KT document. Everything is there in the
This one,
document.
right?
Not this one.
Not the function.
Not the function spec, KT document.
This one?
Yes, yes. Just open it.
Invoicing?
Open it. So everything is mentioned here. This was prepared with our own notes. Just read it, you can understood everything.
What we can do, Gangadhar, tonight with RF, right? We'll start with this document, right? And then if anything is left, tomorrow morning we'll take up an interview discussion with them. This is a good document.
See, it's 50A for credit card transaction. Visa payment, 400 amount. The information which we provide in the wealth rate in the credit card.
And what about 50C?
That's 50 and 50A.
50?
50 and 50A. 50 for cash wire
Okay.
payment, 50A for credit card.
50C?
Not 50C, the mistaken
See,
line.
not there. Because while explaining some Hamar Bindre, they showed them that 50C is credit card payment. 3 types of mode payment.
50 is not 50C. Where is the document?
Then screenshot it.
KT document maybe.
So upload is pending among these, right sir? Upload is pending.
No, one more thing.
50
More than
C.
threshold amount. Yeah, 50A. For native payment, they will have a separate transaction code 50B.
So 50 is for cash and wire. 50A for credit card.
The 50C is a credit card refunds.
So what do you mean? It depends on how you.
Refunds. See, I provided positive amount here.
Okay.
If I provided the negative amount, then it will refund from the credit card.
Okay.
So that is the 50C amount.
Fine.
Transaction code is 50C. So this is the credit card amount which is below the threshold amount.
These are two items, 50 and 100. Annual credit of 100. Okay. Now, refund means this should be 150. Refund means an additional amount for credit card.
Refund means it's negative amount.
I understood. Negative amount I understood. Refund means exactly refund from credit card access, right?
Yes.
Does it mean that if the amount exceeds whatever the amount is entered, it has to be entered from additional means this is 150, right? 100 is paid, so 50 has to be paid. Then refund from credit card. Is it that?
Yes. So you can ask him the same question.
Okay.
The threshold amount I have mentioned only $100.
This goes to error to CyberSource.
No.
The threshold amount validation is not.
For this you need some approval.
If you click on authorize now, will the CyberSource validate it correctly?
No. So status is saying that pending approval.
When you save it, Because the threshold.
because the amount is more than threshold. Then you go to this screen and approve it. This one.
It's giving
So the status is
more
pending
than
approval.
threshold amount, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Status is showing as pending approval. So the status is approved. 1 minute.
One second.
You can query with the information. The status is approved. Now you can authorize it. Now the payment is authorized. Again you go to the cyber source and check.
तीन कॉलम कर देंगे दैट्स इट वही था वही भेजा
So now it will get failed transaction,
पुराना
right?
कॉलम वैसे
No,
ही
it's accepted.
Why?
Because we are approved, approved it.
भेजा
Okay.
The threshold amount is $100. I have given us a 300 amount. That is more than threshold amount.
Yes.
If you give the more than threshold amount, you need approval from CFS.
Okay, approve. So you need
Yes.
so you
That's why whenever I am saying it, it's saying that pending for approval.
without doing that approval, if you go to cyber,
Without approve it won't go to the cyber source.
Okay.
Cyber source is only for authorization. Two transactions happen. This is one below the threshold amount. This is for more than threshold amount, $300. Today we have only two transactions made. See, the amount is approved. Request was process successful.
When you click on authorize, then only
Then only it will go to the cyber source
this,
and check.
basically.
Yes.
In order to get authorized, you should not have any pending approvals in that status, right?
Which one?
In order to click on authorize, I mean, when you click on authorize, its status is authorized, right?
Authorized means it would go to the cyber source.
No,
And
my question is, pre-condition should be any, there should not be any pending approvals. Yes.
So we need to say that without giving the approval, if you click on authorize, then there itself the error will populate, or otherwise it will not go to the cyber source.
will not go to the cyber source.
Not go to cyber source. So there, what the status will be there then? Because it is more than threshold amount. Right?
Okay.
What is the status here? If you click on authorize without.
Yeah, payment authorized here.
We are approved there.
Approved there. Yes.
Approved there. If you don't approve there, and directly you click on authorize here.
It should not. System should not allow.
The system is not allowed. Okay,
That's what pending approval.
Yes.
yeah. But other the status will be changed to something else.
No. System will not allow.
Okay.
Pop-up will raise and it will
So
give a
the populate
message. Yes.
clearly indicate that you should approve should be
Yes.
there. Okay.
Then again the same process. Status changing from approved to payment authorized. Then you can provide the control number, 4 digits of control number, and the bank details. For bank details, you can take it from here. Enter bank. This is USD, you can take USD. See, payment is finalized, but it is not entered into the AR screens. So this is the reason it's showing as entered state.
more than threshold amount.
Now you showing the refund amount. Right?
Yes. Transaction search and general search. Click on general search. Click on search. This is the third one. The payment was success. The transaction 50C with the positive payment. You can use this payment to closing the credit adjustments. The credit adjustments will flow into the AR as a negative amount. That I will explain in the while generating the invoices and adjustments. So for this purpose, we can use it 50C credit refund.
So the record limit was 10,000,
10,000.
and you went to around 250.
250. That is beyond below the threshold amount. The one more is upload. So you understood all these things: credit, payment, cash, check, wire.
Practice it.
Then while creating the credit payment, the details should be matched with the bill. Otherwise, system will not accept. It will fail in the
cyber source. Okay. File upload file. Upload is only for wire payment. Wire payment and Canadian payment.
On Canadian payment.
Canadian payment and wire payment. The file format is first column A is control number, second one is account number, and this one is GL account number, and this one is remittance number, this one is amount. Control account number, GL number, remittance number, amount.
So this is a viewer. You have to open. Open office.
Desktop में जाना.
Send.
The payment type is wire and Canadian payment, Canadian check payment.
Okay.
We provided the US accounts, that's why I take it as wire payment. And the bank account, USD bank, and upload it.
Those will be populated here, right?
Open office kada?
Actually it is opening, it is saving the .xl or something. Do you need the CSV format?
XLS format with
Or the change in Vandana system shares on this office. So you can do it.
What do you want?
Just it's open that file.